It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Anyone else want to try? Fully energized! Was there more of you? Feel the power!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Ready to unleash this power! A trance, a dance, a massacre! Up through here!
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What do you know about the Ruiner? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. Huh. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I've found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominium, or Mentanats, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanats' breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of people.
So much power!
Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentanats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentanats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Bellic. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Bellics. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other.
Is that the best you've got? Energized!
You see? The Manta Gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. And then some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded, before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss! Damn it, Ruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up, Tomodachi's! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. They sure were different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core. Out from the mine, Vault Hunter figured they'd try to jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Oh, you know what? Bombs. That's what I need.
They did indeed, bombs.
I am brimming! Child's play.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mulling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Hey, Oletta, trying to reunite Titus with his pet Bella. Know where she is?
Of course I do. She's at Ginpor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
I'm not sure I want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. Need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises.
I can feel the power! Next! My fists are ready! I am brimming! Coursing through my veins. Waves against the rocks.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Two hits. I hit you, you hit the ground. You can do better than that.
They gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They decided on the electrified meat, looking to lure out little Bella. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that.
Making headlines!
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Feels so good! That one needed more training.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Is that another pair of Titus's pants? Okay, where do you keep getting these?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Now you're talking to it? Does it understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward for Titus when I get into town. Here's your gun. Let's go, then. Haven't forgotten your way back. To town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Let's make this quick, yeah? Feels so right.
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to touch it.
Who's next?
bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The runner was my grandmother's project, you know. Heart, and the company. Bring her dream to life. Hannah will be. There won't be anyone credit.
Ready to unleash this power! Thought I had one.
You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. All right? What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town, and I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand me? That's bloody work. I'm the butcher, and you're the hatchet. Frankly, I don't see how it was gonna be any other way.
Plenty of bombs on hand. Now to catch the train and destroy it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Power!
This life brought to you by Hyperion. Hyperion, you die when we...
You're dealing with a siren.
At least I won't have to see your
Legend
mug
in the
no
making.
more.
By analyzing thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion Help Desk has identified key...
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Fully energized!
The final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
No refund.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
I'm unstoppable! Already forgot about you. Help over here! This is your end! Ready to unleash this power! I'm a freaking legend!
late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Before you die, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, are you there? Rose has been transporting Core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some Devil Riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
I'm unstoppable! Ha! Down you go! I owe you for this.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually. Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here, that'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. That telezappers. You're on your way now.
Facility's not far. Get going. I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for...
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. Better buy up the rest, quick! This is very limited stock. Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked.
Focus on the plan.
One step closer to your true potential. You've got two choices. Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should.
Did I make a social error? We all learn.
Heard you're a COV killer. Nice. Hey there, sugar. Yes? POI, I can feel the power! Through here. Absolute massacre!
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been Minnesota that rolls these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
I am brimming!
those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
Ready to unleash this power! Destroy! I'm just too good! Coursing through my veins!
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the... Meat Man?
Meat Man? No.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the meat man on Gehenna. Was a time I so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
You heard the legend of the meat man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the night to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook him to the core. That'll do nicely.
Can't run from me! This is all.
Those'll do just fine. After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the meat man was born. We can work with that. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Get good or die.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got them all in time, and his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation.
I am brimming! Let's go around, huh? Anyone else want to try?
Yeah, all right then. Bring that fuel to our Meat Man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the Meat Man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the Meat Man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Whoa, Reaper Jones. The time has come for you to answer for your crimes against humanity and fauna, and I assume flora too.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts.
Looks like the Meat Man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
The Meat Man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Meat Man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that Meat Man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Sure, I killed them orphans, but I figured I was... Oh, sweet ruin, please, Meat Man, please, I can change.
You are beyond the reach of mercy.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working! Do it again!
They will find nothing but your skull.
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those Devil Riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk with fancy tech and hubris. Company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.